got all the gratis, okay? All of it. Yo, 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 what's up? Wish poppin', what's good? It's Miss Talia Ryan, and we're back another day. Hey. So today, I'm giving you another video. Today we're going to be talking about ULTA Beauty. As you know, if you haven't seen, like 2 years ago, I filmed a video talking about how I got the job at ULTA. Well, today I'm going to tell you why I quit my job at ULTA. So yeah. I'm about to give you some tea. It's not that major, but I think it's pretty interesting. And if you are looking to work at ULTA, I think this is like some valuable information, because either people say really good stories about ULTA or they say really bad. I feel like mine is like right in the middle. You can kind of like depend. I mean, you can kind of, what's the word? Think it out yourself if it's something that you would like to deal with. So yeah, we're just going to get right into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And baby, don't forget to turn on that notification bell, okay? Ding, ding. Yes, don't forget, okay? So you can be notified when I post, right? Don't you want to see me? I know you do. So yeah, I'm going to start with the good about working at ULTA, and then we're going to go into the bad, okay? All right. So if you see me looking down, it's because my phone is right here. So the reason why some of the reasons why I liked ULTA is because the pay. The pay was really, really good. When I was working good hours, my paycheck used to be nice. Like, my paycheck was nicer at ULTA than it is at a daycare when I was working full time at a daycare. So the pay at ULTA Beauty was really, really good, especially like when I was like taking all them hours, coming into work early, leaving late, coming in when people were sick. Like, baby, I was making them hours and I was getting that coin. So my paychecks will always be really, really nice. I really love the discount. The thing about the discount, yes, it's just 20%. But that 20% goes a long way, just because you get 20% on like low-end products as well as prestige products. Like I could get perfume. There's so much stuff that I just bought for no reason. Like, it would be on sale, and sale items too. Like, you get 20% off on sale items. Like, that's amazing. Like, if you get baby. That discount though, like that discount was like probably the best thing that ever happened to me. I was always spending my check up at ULTA. It got to a point where it's just like, okay, let me stop spending because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, so the next thing that I like really loved was Gratis. So at the time that I was working at ULTA, I was the only prestige consultant at ULTA Beauty. Oh, I didn't mention, I used to work at the one in Washington, D.C., which is now closed. They put it in a really bad location, so not a lot of people were coming in. Reason why I was the only prestige consultant at one point. So usually how it works at other ULTAs, you'll have probably like a bunch of people working prestige, and you will split the Gratis. So say 2 people get Gratis this training, and then the next training certain people will get that Gratis. So it was really like split, and I ended up getting so much stuff because I was the only consultant. One girl, I won't mention her name. I actually follow her on Instagram. Hi, boo. If she watches this video, I don't know if she will. She actually was on maternity leave. So when she left, I was like the only one that was working prestige. So I got all the Gratis, okay? All of it. And I feel like the last thing that I really liked about my job at ULTA was the fact that I got along with like majority of my coworkers. I say majority very lightly just because, I mean, I feel like wherever you go, there's going to be girls, men that you just can't stand, that you're not very fond of. I won't say can't stand, that's pretty harsh. That you're not very fond of and you just don't get along. Like, you're not going to get along with everybody. So, let's move on to the bad about Ulta. Of the reasons why I left. It was literally like, just like, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. So first and foremost, I did not like our breaks. We got, I mean, it is part-time, but it's like you are literally on your feet all of your work day. Like, even though you are working part-time, like I just said, you only get 15 minutes to have a break. Like, only 15 minutes. Only 15 minutes. And like me, I have flat feet, so my feet always used to hurt no matter what shoes I got, no matter how I stood. Like, it was just always uncomfortable. So that's one thing I did not like about Ulta was the breaks. Like, I need some time away from y'all. And it was like, soon as you, like, so the way the Ulta was, it was like the Ulta and then there was a grocery store right next door. So by the time you go, if you wanted to get something to eat from there, by the time you got food from the grocery store, I think it was like Mom's or something, by the time you got food from there, like, your break would be over. And you would have to like scuff, like, eat your food really, really quick. And it was just, I didn't like it. Like, I need a break. I need a break. The next thing that I did not like, the hours. So if you heard in the beginning of the video, at first I liked my hours. I was getting a lot of hours. My manager was always putting me on a schedule, but then it got to a point where it was like, all right, sis, like, I'm working every Saturday. Like, I was always on the schedule for Saturdays. Never fail. Like, I was always on the schedule. Like, really? Every Saturday? So it was just like, it was very annoying. And I would tell her about it. And I was like, hey, can you give me a Saturday? Like, can I swap with somebody? And it just got really annoying. So I was always on the schedule for Saturdays. And then it got to a point where I wanted to go to nail school. And I basically had to cut my hours back and say, hey, I have to go to school in the evenings, so I can't work in the evenings anymore. I can work mornings, but evenings I can't work. And when I told her that, it was like, all my hours went away. And it was just like, that was like the main reason why I left also, was because the hours were so unreliable. And it was like, baby, I have bills to pay. Like, I can't do this. So it was just like, I went to having big checks to like checks that were like this big. So I was like, all right, like, I need to find me a new job. Like, I couldn't do it anymore. By the way, I loved all of my managers. Most of my managers. I like most of my managers. So don't get me wrong. I did love her a lot. It was just the scheduling wise. I didn't like it very much. So one of my managers that I did work with, like I said, I feel like with every job, you're going to dislike. You're going to not get along with certain people. And even though, like, outside of work-wise, this person was a sweetheart. They were a sweetheart. But work-wise, listen, Talia, I don't like to be micromanaged. I don't like it. Listen to me closely, in case you're not hearing me. I don't like to be micromanaged, okay? I don't. Read my lips. I don't like it at all. I don't like being micromanaged. So I'm sorry, I do have a bit of attitude when it comes to work. If I feel like you are smothering me and micromanaging everything that I'm doing and hovering, it bothers me. And I just get to a point where it's just like, I can't, I have to go. And that was like one of the reasons why I was like, deuces, I can't do it no more. But other than that, this person was very sweet outside of work. During work, stay away from me. Stay away from me. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I was always on my feet. And I have flat feet, so being on my feet all the time is very uncomfortable. That's one of the reasons. Another reason why I was like, my feet hurt. My feet hurt. My feet used to be like screaming. Like at the end of the day, my feet, like walking home, I'm like, and don't let me be cute one day, because I would come into work being cute every now and again, like really, really cute, like working at Mac cute, and I would have flats on. Listen, my feet, my dogs. The one sad thing about working in retail is that you get attached to certain people and like they leave within 2 months. And that was one thing that it wasn't consistent enough for me. And this has nothing to do with like Ultas. Like it just depends on the person that you are. Me, it takes me a while to warm up to people. I have to read their energy and how they are and their spirit, and so meeting new people and meeting new coworkers is very hard for me. So it got very annoying when I would get attached to somebody and then they would leave. Like I would be so upset. So that was one thing that I really did not like about working in retail, was the fact that people, when people got fed up, they got fed up and they were like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I got me a new job. Bye. And that's how it was. So that was one thing that I didn't like at all. So the last thing, I believe this is the last thing, working at Ulta. I guess this is just working in retail in general. Let me just throw my phone. Like, listen, those customers though, I just get stressed out just by thinking of it. So I work at a daycare right now, and dealing with parents is like amazing. But customers, like I can deal with parents, but when it's people that you don't know, and having to deal with customer service in general is just very aggravating. It's very annoying. They always think they're right. And it was like towards the end of me working there, it was just like, okay, like I stopped holding my tongue, and I'm happy I did end up leaving, because I'm pretty sure I would have probably ended up getting into it with one of the customers. But I highly doubt it. This was like in my past life, by the way. My attitude was bad back in the day, like really, really bad. My attitude was bad back in the day. I used to say anything out of my mouth, and I didn't care. I didn't listen to anybody. I was right, and that was the end of it. So yeah, that's how it was back in the day. So me saying all of this stuff was past me and how I felt about things. So I'm pretty sure if I had the job now, I would probably have a little bit of a different outlook on it, and I would be more of a people person, I guess. Maybe. But yeah, customer service is not for everybody. So if you have a bad attitude, working at Ulta or any retail would not be for you, because customers really be trying. Like, point blank, period. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me, feel free to comment down below, or feel free to DM me on Instagram. I'm usually always on Instagram. So yeah, it'll be somewhere on the screen or something. But please, 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 don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, don't forget it. Don't forget it, because we're cool over here. I'm back at it. We're uploading more. It's giving content. Like, I'm giving content. So why not join the family? Like, period. Over here, we talk about God, we talk about life, we talk about beauty, we talk about hair, we talk about all of it. So why have you not subscribed yet? Like, join the family. What are you doing? What are you doing? So yeah, please, 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 please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification. Next time, I do have some video ideas in mind. I'm considering doing a Mac interview, little story time. I did have an interview with Mac a while back, but God had other plans for me. So yeah, I definitely would like to talk about it. If you're interested in that, let me know. But if not, it's cool. Yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. But until then, have a blessed, blessed, blessed day. I love all of you guys. Peace. Peace.